Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Kaylee and today's class is a 30-minute creative vinyasa. This is a class that is short but well-rounded and in the no repeat style. Oftentimes my creative vinyasa is a ladder flow, meaning we usually repeat the same sequence over and over, but this one is just one pass through, so it's perfect for busy days. And we'll begin with a little warm up and end with a little cool down. So you get a little bit of everything. I have an app, if you don't already know, it's called The Glow Method. And if you want more classes with me like this and all of the other styles that I teach here on YouTube, I post way more over on the app 3 to 4 times a week. And it's really fun over there. There's a community page where we can chat. You can build your calendar for the month or follow the one that I build for you. And there are features like make playlists, just like on YouTube, and favorites, and all of those good things so that you can keep all of the classes that you love to come back to in one place. I'd love to have you, and I'm offering a month free for my YouTube family. So I will put that code down in the description box below with a link to sign up. There is still a 7-day free trial attached, so it's technically 37 days free, so a lot of time to see if you like it, and if you don't, no worries, you can cancel any time. I'm also planning more retreats for 2026. I kind of took a little pause on it because the state of the world and the country, and I'm just waiting for things to settle down a little bit, but I am still planning to do a second Europe retreat next year. I just need to figure out all the logistics and make sure that it makes sense, but I have a Nicaragua retreat as well. I'm pretty sure there are still a few spots left at this point, and it was so fun last year that we decided to go back. So if you want a tropical winter vacation with a lot of yoga, a lot of healthy food, and amazing beaches, then this is the one for you. I'll put all that info down below as well. If you like to play music during the flow, feel free. I put a Spotify playlist in the description as well. And we're just gonna jump right into movement today. I have a block here that I'm sitting on. I'll keep it close to the mat, but it's optional. Landing wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread the fingers wide. On your inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail, cow pose. And on the exhale, round the spine, cat, push into the hands, chin to chest. Take a few of these on your own. And maybe you close the eyes since we didn't take a moment in stillness to ground. Allowing the eyes to close is a way to tune into the body in this moment. Find yourself present, connecting to breath. And making your intention to stay present, stay here on the mat for the next 30 minutes or so. Knowing that the hard part is choosing to be on the mat often. So allow yourself to move into a space where you can simply be. No thoughts taking up space in the mind. And if they do pop in, a reminder to come back to the breath and release them. Last time. Come back through center. And then bend into your right elbow as you look towards the left shoulder, like you're trying to tap the right forearm to the mat. Take it back up and switch. Left elbow drops. And then lifts side to side, feeling this twist coming from your shoulders, your thoracic spine. Think about spinning the chest side to side as you drop. Breathing deeply. Connecting to how this feels in the body. Last time. Come back through center. Now drop the hips over to the right. And then the left. This range of motion can start small and get bigger. Sending your breath into the side bodies. Back through center. Now on your inhale, shift forwards. The shoulders go past the wrists. On the exhale, bend the elbows halfway. Inhale, press back up, and now shift the hips back to child's pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, press up and back, exhale. Again, inhale forward, and exhale, lower. Inhale, press, and exhale, hips back. Last time. Landing in your child's pose, you might slide the knees wide, toes touch, belly drops, arms reach forward, let the forehead rest. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Reach the right hand underneath the left arm. Palm faces the sky. Come to outer right shoulder. Look towards the right fingertips. You can stay or lift the left arm up and around. Spin the palm to the sky. Maybe you take left hand into right hip crease. Release the left arm forward, and then the right arm. And switch left arm across the body, over to the right. Gaze towards the fingertips. Stay, or right hand reaches back. On your inhale, extend forward. Left arm. And exhale, settle. Inhale, shift to table. Slide the knees closer together, tuck the toes under, and shift the hips back. Walking the hands back. And then come to a toe stretch. So heels are a seat for the hips. Spine lifted, breathing into the feet. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Now on your inhale, keep the toes tucked, but come to stand on the knees, reach the arms to the sky. On your exhale, cactus the arms, reach back, interlace the fingers. Breathe in, puff the heart forward. On the exhale, sit the hips back to the heels. Lean back so that the knees lift, one or both at the same time. Take a moment, finding a toe squat. Squeezing the arms together, drawing the inner thighs towards each other to balance. Take an inhale. On the exhale, lean forward and straighten the legs. Drop the heels as you fold the back of the mat, chest expansion. Send your breath into the legs and the fronts of the shoulders and the chest. Release the hands to the mat. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale, walk yourself out to a high plank. Pause. Strong through your core, belly button in and up. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, your choice. On the exhale, hips lead the way, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers, lift the tailbone high, root into your heels. Breathing in and out. On your inhale, lift the heels, look forward. On the exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale to fold. On your inhale, rise to stand, extended mountain Urdhva Hastasana. Right hand to left wrist. On your exhale, step the left foot behind the right, bend into your right knee as you drop the left heel and lean towards the right. Send your breath into left side body. Inhale back through center, release the grip of the arms, step the left foot down. Exhale, right foot steps back, left hand, right wrist. Send the right heel towards the ground as you reach towards the left. Inhale back through center, root into both feet, lift high, maybe find a bit of a back bend. On the exhale, fold, hands to the mat. Halfway lift is your inhale. Plant the hands, step back, high plank to chaturanga, your vinyasa. Inhale, find a back bend, up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips press back, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. On your inhale, right leg lifts. Bend the knee and stack the hip. Pause. Think about rolling right shoulder down to the mat, pressing equally into both palms. Can you lift the right knee a little bit higher and slide it back? Breathe in. On the breath out, right knee to right elbow as you shift forward. Inhale, lift high, open the hip. Exhale, knee to nose as you shift forward. Inhale, lift high, keep the knee bent, open the hip. And exhale, cross body over to the left. Inhale, lift high, open the hip. And exhale, stay. Now on your inhale, kick the right leg high, but keep the hip open. On the exhale, tap the right foot outside of the right hand. Now inhale, slide it back, square the hips, three-legged dog. And exhale, step through, warrior two. Roll the back heel down and rise. Find your gaze over the front fingertips, deep bend in the right knee. Breathe in. And breathe out, settle. Spread the toes. Send weight into the back edge of your left foot so that the arch of the foot can lift. Continue to guide the right knee wide, opening the hip, inviting a stretch in the inner thigh. Shoulders are stacking over the hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep the depth in your front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm reaches up and back. On the exhale, cartwheel, left hand down, right arm high. Lift the back heel on the way, low twist. Press into your left big toe. Feel that stabilize the hips. Breathe in. And breathe out, twist and open. Inhale. And exhale. Breath in. On the breath out, step through side plank, pulling the right knee up. And then land the right foot. Wild thing, press hips to sky. Breathe into the front body. Right heel lifted, left foot presses down. On your inhale, start to transition back through a side plank, pulling the right knee in. And then your exhale, pull the knee to chest, right hand plants. Inhale, lower the right knee to the mat and reach right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, tiger pose, reach back, catch the left foot. Kick foot into hand, find a back bend, lift the heart. Breathe in and breathe out. On your inhale, extend arm and leg long. Exhale, plant the right palm. Now inhale, open, side plank, left foot to the mat, left arm to the sky. You're still in the right knee. Press down into the left foot and circle the left arm by the ear. Breathe into left side body. Inhale and exhale. Now push into your left foot and your right hand. Inhale, lift the right knee into the chest. And exhale, slide it through. Fallen star, fallen triangle. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now on your inhale, lower the hips. Reach left hand towards left foot. Right arm by the ear. Big side body stretch. Legs are wide, hips are heavy. Use an in-breath, come up. Plant the right hand. Fallen star, fallen triangle. Exhale, left hand to the mat, pop the back heel and slide the right foot back in space. Shift forward and halfway down one time, bend the elbows. Press back up and then pull the right knee to the chest. Step the right foot through, high crescent this time, inhale to rise. And exhale to settle. Lift through your back heel, soften your back knee. Breathe in. On the breath out, airplane. Hinge forward. Lift the left toes. Draw the tips of the shoulder blades together and reach the crown of the head forward and up. Find your breath. Inhale and exhale. On your inhale, left knee pulls to chest, one-legged Tadasana. On the exhale, dancer, reach back, catch the left foot. Kick foot into hand, hand into foot, reach the right arm to the sky. Breathing deeply. On your inhale, pull left knee back to chest. On the exhale, step the left foot wide, heels and toes out. Bend the knees, Malasana. Hands pull to heart center, reach the crown of the head to the sky. Take a few moments here, find your breath, inviting a stretch in the hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Now on your inhale, lower to boat pose. Drop the hips, pull the knees into the chest. Draw the shoulders back in space, pull your belly button in and up towards the spine. Maybe you straighten the legs, squeezing knees and toes together. Now on your inhale, lower to low boat, and exhale, lift to high. Inhale, low, and exhale, high. Good. Inhale, low, and exhale, high. Again, inhale, low, and exhale, high. Last time, inhale, low, exhale, high. Pause. Cross the ankles, plant the hands, step or hop your vinyasa. Landing in downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend the knee, stack the hip, pause. Send weight into both palms. Drop left shoulder in line with right and lift through the left knee. Breathe in here. On the breath out, left knee to left elbows, you shift forward to plank. Inhale, lift high, open the hip. Exhale, curl knee to nose. Inhale, lift high, open the hip. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift high, open the hip, pause, exhale. Now keep the hip open but straighten the left leg, breathe in. On the breath out, shift forward, tap straight leg outside of left hand. Inhale, sweep it all the way up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through. Warrior two, inhale. Spiral open. Shoulders stack over hips, fingers reach long. Spread the toes. Allow yourself to land. Notice if you're just waiting for the next cue to come out. Can you be here in your body, present, experiencing each sensation as it comes? On your inhale, reverse warrior, big stretch back with the left arm, keep the depth in the left knee. On the exhale, low twist, right hand to the mat, left arm to sky. Lift the back heel and press into the right big toe. Let the hips drop heavy and rotate from your shoulders. Now on your next inhale, roll to the edge of the right foot, sweep the left leg up and over. Wild thing, land soft. Left toes meet the mat, heel lifted, press hips to sky, open the heart. On your inhale, start to lift back through a side plank shape. And exhale, left knee to chest as you lower the left hand. Inhale, left knee to the mat. Left arm forward, right leg back, balancing table. Breathe in. Breathe out, reach back, catch the foot, tiger pose. Kick foot into hand, lifting the crown of the head. Breathe in and breathe out. On your inhale, extend arm and leg. Exhale, left hand to the mat underneath the shoulder. Now inhale, open modified side plank, right foot lands. You're on your left knee, press right arm to sky. And then inhale, right arm by the ear. Send your breath into your right side body. Now push into the left hand and the right foot, extend the left leg forward, fallen star. Breathe in and breathe out. On an inhale, slow lower to your hips. Reach right hand to right foot. Left arm by the ear. Side body stretch in a wide-legged fold. Letting the hips be heavy. On your inhale, start to lift. Plant the left hand, reach the right arm high, fallen star. And then exhale, right hand to the mat, slide the left foot back slightly, right toes are tucked. One time, bend the elbows. Press back up, pull the left knee to the chest, and step through. High crescent, inhale, rise. And exhale, take a moment to settle. Soften your back knee, lift your back heel. Spread the toes, spread the fingers. Find your gaze, your drishti at one point, knowing that we're going to a balance. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale to prepare, reach high. On the exhale, slow hinge forward, airplane. Kick the right foot up and back, square the hips. Root into the left foot. Drawing the tips of the shoulder blades towards each other. A little bit of up dog in the chest. Now on your inhale, right knee pulls in, one-legged Shavasana, push into your left foot. And exhale, dancer, reach back, catch the right foot. Kick, foot into hand, lift the heart. Draw right hip forward, left hip back slightly. Notice if you're holding your breath, can you bring it back? On your inhale, right knee pulls back to chest, one-legged. Exhale, step the right foot wide, Malasana, heels and toes out, hands pull to heart. Reach the crown of the head to the sky. Option to stay or play into crow pose if that is in your practice, planting the hands. Finding an arm balance, just an option of course. You can stay in the hip stretch and enjoy. We'll all make our way to down dog. You can step, hop, float from whatever shape you're in. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. On your inhale, right leg lifts. On the exhale, step the right foot outside of the right hand. Drop the left knee, untuck the toes. Finding a lizard shape, you can rock side to side in the hips. You could drop to the forearms. You could tuck the back toe and lift the back knee for more sensation. Let this be a time to listen to your body. Come back to your breath. Letting your breath continue to cultivate presence for you. You can stay where you are. If you want to find a twist, right hand to right thigh. Spiral the chest towards the right. Maybe you reach back, bend the knee, catch the foot. Release the left leg, push the hips back, wide half splits. If you want to take the foot towards the midline, you can as well. Think tailbone up and back, flex the right foot and send the heel away from the body. Think belly to inner right thigh. On your inhale, start to shift forward, plant the right foot, tuck the back toes, and step to downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Big step forward, left foot outside of left hand. Drop the right knee and tuck the toes. take what you need. Again, inviting yourself to listen. And we come to the mat again and again and practice the same poses. Sometimes we might slip into habit. We go to a place that the body has been before without really noticing. So we use those moments as a way to learn when we're stuck in our head and out of our bodies. On an inhale, you can press up onto the palms, root into the right hand, find a twist if you did so on the first side. You might find the quad stretch, reach back. Release the quad stretch if you took it. Hands the inside of the left foot, straighten the left leg, wide, half splits, fold. On your inhale, shift forward, bend into the left knee, tuck the toes, step back, downward facing dog. And then lower all the way down to the knees. Sweep the feet around and take the feet together, the knees wide for Baddha Konasana. You can reach to hold the edges of the feet. Crown of the head lifts, inhale. And exhale, lean forward, fold over the legs. Notice if you're clenching your jaw, can you let it go? On an inhale, come back up to a seat. Take your left foot towards your right hip and step your right foot over your left leg. Right hand down, left arm lifts, inhale. Exhale, twist, hook left elbow on right thigh. Gently unravel, find a little counter twist to the left, breathing into the back body. And then as you come up, Extend the right leg out for Janu Shirshasana legs. Inhale, open the arms to a cactus. On the exhale, left arm underneath right. Inhale, lift. Elbows to sky. Maybe you drop the head back. On the exhale, round forward. Tucking chin to chest. Elbows pull down towards the belly. Inhale to lift. And exhale to round forward. Last time, inhale, lift. And exhale, round forward. Inhale to lift, open the arms. And then we'll switch the legs. So right foot comes into left hip. Left foot steps outside of right thigh, right arm lifts, inhale. Hook and twist, exhale. Spine is long, twisting from your shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. A little counter twist over to the right. Drop the head. And as you come up, left foot extends out, right foot to left inner thigh. Open the arms to a cactus, inhale. Right arm underneath left, exhale, eagle arms. Inhale to lift. Elbows to sky, head drops back. Exhale, round forward, elbows to the belly. Inhale to lift. And exhale to round forward. Last time, inhale, lift. And exhale, round forward. Inhale, lift, open the arms. And now on your exhale, extend the legs forward and come all the way to the back. Maybe you take one full body stretch. Arms reach up and overhead, legs can part wide. Before releasing to a Shavasana shape of your choice. As always, if your body feels like it needs a final closing pose, give yourself the option to take it. Invite yourself into a place that you can be still, grounded, supported, but present in the body and the breath. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Gently wiggle fingers and toes. Reach the arms up overhead. Take your time coming out. We'll meet in a seat whenever, however you get there. Letting the eyes stay soft or closed. Draw hands to heart center. As always, taking the time in these last few moments of class to find a feeling of gratitude for making the choice to show up on the mat today. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. As you're ready, blink the eyes open. Great work. I hope you loved this class. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. You can always drop suggestions for class as well. And again, if you would like more classes with me, I have so many on the app, over 600 at this point, and it's ever growing because I post 3 to 4 times a week. So try it for free for a month, and I would love to see you in there. I would love to retreat with you as well, somewhere beautiful in the world. And if you aren't already on my retreat mailing list, that is where I launch retreats first. And the past couple have sold out right away. So definitely join it if you would like to travel with us to experience a beautiful place. Other than that, thank you so much for being here on YouTube. It means the world to me. Thank you for your support. And if you aren't already subscribed and you would like to, it's a free way to support me even more, and it really helps my channel. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye.